On this episode, 3 dead and 3 wounded in a shootout at a Maryland home. Also, a man allegedly chases his girlfriend and traps her with his car before murdering her. That starts right now on Chris Talks. Let's get into it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
What's up, people? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Chris Talks. I am your host with the most, Chris. So, folks, welcome to another episode. So, check this out. This is a bugged out story. Do we have it? Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thanks. All right, folks. Let's get into this. So, the first episode is 3 dead and then 3 wounded in a shootout at a Maryland home. What's going on? That is probably something to do with family bumping head to head. Family members bumping head to head. I don't know. But let's check this out because I'm hearing the story for the first time, just like you guys are. All right? Let's check it out. Play that story. Let's let our AI take over and play that story for us. Check it out. Here we go.
6 people were shot, 3 fatally, during a dispute in a Maryland neighborhood Sunday night. Police said. Annapolis police said gunfire erupted around 8 p.m. when officers responded to a call about a shooting at a home in the Paddington Place area, which Mayor Gavin Buckley described as a middle-class residential neighborhood. When officers arrived, police found 6 individuals who had sustained gunshot wound. 3 victims, whose ages ranged from early 20s to 50s, were pronounced dead at the scene. Annapolis Police Chief Edward Jackson confirmed a person of interest is in custody, though a motive for the shooting was not known as of Monday morning, but reiterated that the tragedy wasn't a random act of violence. This was an interpersonal dispute. So I want to show the community there is no public safety threat as a result of this unfortunate incident. Jackson said the wounded were transported to area hospitals in unknown conditions. Police did not disclose the relationship between the gunman and the victims. Tonight was an example of, yet again, senseless violence, Buckley said. People trying to resolve issues with guns. It is the most ridiculous thing that we can do as a society. We have to do things to stop this. We are saddened. Saddened for the families. Saddened for Annapolis that they have to deal with things like this. He added.
Oh, wow. I would be sad too. Yeah, I mean, people, come on. We got to stop doing stupid, senseless stuff like this. Shooting each other. And it's just like I said, I figured it was going to be something, 2 family members who wasn't getting along. Something real sensitive. And that definitely needs to stop. Y'all family. You family. There's enough people in the street trying to do you wrong and possibly kill you for you to be sitting there arguing with your family members. They're probably the least that wants you dead. I don't know how your family is. I don't think nobody in my family want me dead right now. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Anyway, let's get back into this. Yeah, this is really, really senseless. And at 8 o'clock, so you know they probably were celebrating something, somebody's birthday or something. They don't really tell you too much, which we did try to get some more on this, but this is what we found. And they're not really telling you how bad the wounds are, but they are telling you that 3 people were fatally shot. And it's real. What's the word that I'm searching for here? Help me out, Ed. What's the word? All right, we're just gonna stick with senseless. It's just real senseless that you are fighting, like fighting your family members. We do that happens between people. Sometimes we don't get along with our family members, but to pull out a gun on them, come on. And now you are going to be sitting in jail for the rest of your life because it is going to be considered murder. That is definitely, these people are going to be charged with murder for the rest of your life because you couldn't talk, because you don't know how to fight with your words. You have to fight with your hands, and you can't do that very well. So you had to pick up a weapon. Come on, folks. We got to do better than this. We got to do better than this. Way better than this. All right? All right. Let's pay these bills real quick. These are to all my new subscribers. Because, yeah, we just found out we had 2 new subscribers. Didn't even know it. See, I'm telling you people, I don't really pay attention to the stuff. I just do what I do. All right, so check this out. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, you can, all those links and stuff, they're right there on your screen. And this particular episode will be posted on YouTube at Chris Talk 1190, so you can check it out there. And to all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. We do welcome you to the channel. And y'all know what we about. We just trying to hit y'all with that good news. You know what I'm saying? And give it to y'all straight up. So let's get into this next episode, the next story, which was about the man, the crazy guy. This one, where did this one happen at? I think this happened in was it in New York? No, Oakland. Yeah, this is in Oakland. This story brings us to Oakland, okay? Because this is a fucked out one. It says there, a man allegedly chases his ex-girlfriend and traps her with his car before murdering her with a 12-gauge shotgun in broad daylight as their 12-year-old daughter watches. No, 10-year-old daughter. 10, right? 10-year-old, that's 10 years old. And you watching your dad do something. Oh, man. I'm telling you, people, these stories, they get wilder and wilder. But let's just get right into it, because I would love to discuss this one. I want to break this down. Let's get into it. Let's let our AI take over and drop that story for us. Hit it.
Gregory Kier De Niro Davis, left, appears in a mugshot after being charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Felon in possession of a firearm. Assault with intent to murder. 4 counts of felony firearm and felonious assault for killing Annie Salem Namu. On the right, May 20th, 2023, Oakland County Sheriff's Office, obituary. An incident of apparent domestic rage turned fatal when a man trapped and killed his ex-girlfriend in full view of the former couple's 10-year-old child in Michigan over the weekend. Authorities say, Gregory Kier De Niro Davis, 44, stands accused of 1 count each of premeditated murder in the first degree, assault with intent to murder, felon in possession of a firearm, felonious assault, and 4 counts of felony firearm second offense for killing Annie Salem Namu. 40. According to the Oakland County Prosecutor's Office, she was the most caring, loving human being you could ever have met. A friend of the woman wrote in her obituary comment section, her number 1 love was her daughter. All she wanted to do was to make sure her beautiful princess wanted for nothing. Annie was very hardworking and full of life. She will be missed but never forgotten. We love you, Annie. Namu's funeral was held Monday at the St. Joseph Chaldean Catholic Church. The incident occurred on the morning of May 20th at the Legend Motors of Ferndale car dealership, where she worked in Royal Oak Township. Law enforcement claims, around 8:40 a.m. on Saturday, the defendant allegedly followed his ex-girlfriend into the car dealership's parking lot and used his vehicle to pin her vehicle and keep her from getting away. The woman got out of her car and tried to flee, authorities say, but Davis first shot her with a 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun as she ran. Then he got closer and allegedly shot her again. The second shot was fired at close range. The prosecutor's office said, the scene unfolded as the couple's 10-year-old watched from the passenger seat of the victim's vehicle. Authorities say, after killing the woman, the defendant allegedly fired multiple shots at onlookers in the parking lot. Authorities say, Davis is also alleged to have stolen the gun he used to kill the mother of his child. Davis allegedly surrendered to police later that same day. This is a horrific and tragic incident. Oakland County Prosecutor Karen D. McDonald said in a statement. Every month, an average of 70 women are shot and killed by an intimate partner in this country. This event occurred in a place of business where other employees were just a few feet away. My office has charged this individual with first-degree murder, the most serious charge under Michigan law, and we will vigorously prosecute this perpetrator for his alleged actions. The defendant was arraigned on Tuesday. He is being detained in the Oakland County Jail. Davis faces life in prison without parole if convicted is charged. Michigan has no death penalty and is one of only 3 jurisdictions to have never executed a person since becoming part of the United States.
Wow. Got that a little bit. Thank you. Wow. But I mean, folks, let's really dig into this. And I want to say this is why for senseless things like this, why I tell men, if you are having these type of problems in relationships, leave. Just leave. Don't participate in arguing with like violent acts. Don't put them two together, because it don't make no sense. Because at the end of the day, you lose, and you lose so much. Me as a parent, I don't think I would step into a zone like that to where I would have to pull out a gun. And then and this is the crazy joint. When you listen to it, he's driving to her job. So that would fall under like premeditated murder, because he went there with the intentions of, I'm going to kill this mother. I'm going to kill this mother effer. Guys, that's it. He went there. He knew what he was going to do. And that's bugged out. And they share a child. It is one of the most precious gifts that anybody can give anybody, is life. And then the person that you chose to make this life with, you hate them that much that you gotta kill them. Just leave. People, leave. Just walk out. Trust me, it hurts so much when you walk out than when you stay and suffer through all that BS, to the point where this happens, to where you're killing somebody and taking their life. We would like to send our condolences from both stories. The last story as well. Wanted to send our condolences out to the people who went through it, and the family members that are suffering from that. People, things like this, you really gotta think. You really gotta think. And our reports are just the same as theirs. It's a little bit. It's like a little bit different, right? Because we didn't get the 70% that they were talking about. It was more like 75. It was a little bit higher. But yes, there is a large percent of women and men. More women. They don't really count the men, but there are an increasing percentage of people just taking each other out because of these arguments and things that are happening in their relationships. Couples are just starting to kill each other. Instead of leaving, I'd rather kill you. Or I'd rather just attempt to kill you. I want you to feel it. So I'm gonna shoot you. Or stab you. And it's very, very sad. This country needs to really, really do better. I don't care who's in office. Who's in office is not important. It's just us as people. We need to do much, much better. It's very sad that the percent of violent acts in relationships are in the damn 80s. That's ridiculous. Think like for real. That's ridiculous. Like, cut that ish out. Folks, leave. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Leave. Just leave. Instead of ending up in tragic ass situations. Like, come on, this is another real senseless murder. This is what I talk about on the show. Stupid, senseless crimes. And this is real stupid and senseless. Killing this woman for wow. She didn't wash the dishes. The laundry wasn't done. She ate the baked piece of chicken. Is that why he got mad? Is that why he did what he did? No, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. It's just the reality of it. What did she, do to you so bad that you have to kill her? It's just very senseless, folks. Very senseless. If you agree with me, let me know. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think. And what was it else? What else did we dig up as well? So the mother of this woman, apparently, which they did not mention in this story, the mother of this woman was apparently on her way, was either on her way or leaving, on her way there to pick the child up. So grandma is on her way to pick the child up. Mom is rushing to work. She work at an auto shop. Grandma, I'm gonna meet you there. And your mother comes and she comes and see this. It's very crazy, people. It's very crazy, and it's very sad, very tragic. I don't like to report stories like this and talk about stories like this, but folks, we gotta, it happens. And it's unfortunate that it happens in this country like this, because this doesn't happen in any other country. No other country. You do your research. There's not a lot of domestic violence situations in other countries like this. It's just not. It's very sad that this had to happen to us. All right, folks, let's cut this. Let's get out of here, y'all. So check it out. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, y'all know what to do. The links and everything will be right there on your screen. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank y'all and welcome y'all again to the show. All my old subscribers, I want to thank y'all for hanging on. I really do appreciate it. So you know how to do. Y'all know how to do. Y'all like my content, hit me up, hit that share, like, notification, and all that good stuff. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, y'all know what to do. Stay blessed, not stressed. Until next episode, folks. Peace.